use no. I didn't know use our first 11 no on fan drive say friends say friendly match way because I match ketwa so me the margin channel no. Okay.
What the margin chere I den edi aba ye da se bebre say what the margin chere I den edi aba aha enti hwan ana wo gidi say obetumi awini game no ono nso adwenchere a odi iden aba no nti Ghana o ma men frɛ obi so ha try so nso kyerɛ na adwen hello mamu modiana men frɛ ne na ono so onfa na adwenchere embra me try na ma connect to Dan na ordinary adwenchere edi aba se na be hu ne ekoso hello good evening you name where you're calling from.
Yeah, good evening. I'm calling from Takrady.
Tadi. What you trying then?
Yeah, Tadi, Oyo City. Yeah, my name is Rexford. But what I'm surprised of is, as I was young now, I didn't have a shame. I have no idea.
Onya Samojan or ya Fanejan?
Fanejan. Okay. I'm now convinced. But Ghana is going to win by 3-1.
3-1.
1. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So we watching Idaba na yenye enkasa. I mean try na. So if you're watching me, it's also live on King's Jersey Radio. Mambo Modena, many will be ending come our hasi. Hello. Hello. Is not having a stable network. Mamimbo Modena Memfa will be full for our say. We need stable network in T. Momodiana Memfa will be our say. Hello? Alright, Abusan 4. Yane Abrantier, Beku Kingsley, our King's Jersey Radio. Kahuni said Jumadi we so across life. Our King's Jersey Radio, our US Abriti Memo, or also our person ordinary drink ediba. So, Abe.
Yeah, that's it.
Apomwe.
Yamiadumo chale na onso
Yamiadum yehoye. Line up naba. Bebrina seems not to be happy, especially coach, it's maintaining. I'm gonna say the winning team. Into Mr. Sam winning team. Into Omo Patre say for you to bench Inaki and start Afenejan. What do you think? I leave the floor for you.
Winning team nana de wahi. What I match ben yabo you can winning team.
So we share line up now there bana. Mostly these are players omo boy me to qualify. What me boy?
Masa. Yeah, Ghana, Emma, we have given a lot of emphasis, examples, ACC or Ghana. I just say Inipebi qualify Ghana. Some of the players were part of Ghana's qualification to World Cup on several occasions. They weren't part of the team that went to the World Cup itself. Into the fact that Yakobo World Cup, now Yakobo matches near qualify to the World Cup doesn't make you automatic player to go to the World Cup. What do you say? Inti say Ufi say team near Yakobo World Cup why then do you invite these players? And at this critical moment, Ubia who the lapses, the weaknesses of Ghana team are qualified to the World Cup. Cry say we need new players. Among for Chechra again. Even Ushe Mukrana, there are other players who couldn't make it. But then near Omoba, a shame crying, and who say Sebia Otuadono, who not own him how to fill them, to blend them there. Maybe I will say so. But other than that, you can't tell me, say, if you need a winsome team to World Cup at this critical moment, now we invited Tariq Lamptey, we invited a friend saying Inaki Williams, now the Oma City bench, now Ubo Jordan, are you, Ubo de are you? Me, and Ranani American Nano. So me to me, line up now, and I won't say I was going to sit down the day in the Jordan. Because he himself, okay, they are tried and tested. Whatever it is, they can come in at any time and play. Masa Yamin Fasamba, team now with the Abasasiana de Kobono. So Brazil, capitalize on our weak point. one hwe ya go so mbegu ya no before won find na kini ho am ambrem na eduma na ode bre wo you make the game become tough for them. Just yentimi antika na yentimi anye bibia because so team na yen. Meanwhile, you didn't start the right 11 on the pitch. Until I think say he should be very careful. Minim say or nkrofu bi we kira omo insight no omo take interferences e won the lineup mo because I don't believe it. I don't believe it because you won't even compare a friend saying Inaki Williams and Jordan Ayew. Say Jordan Kobo 9 Inaki Williams tra bench. A woman say every good team also start from the bench. But at this moment, you have proper 11. You bet me rely on them. In the setup, no, Otuado Mrebio. I don't know, will not take the first side media kuma part. I will still support them with a good heart. But then analysis I hear near the end. Ubia who said the first 11 or the abano question mark on that.
Now, Abe, Mosi yemma coach, you know, on one cassa and yen selection. Sabri go so yen adi. Tabani saying after the YN so be renasi.
Are you telling me, sir? Are you telling me? Open such and to coach in order Baba Rahman start here. Coach in order Jordan start here. Coach, you know, the day you start here. Is that what you're telling me? Coach, you know, the Joseph Wolocott start here. Because of winning players. I'm winning a qualifier and to World Cup. Sana Opezoka.
Nanka, wo no kujiri senka hwan nanka se oko starting.
Wo de me say aye anti Baba Rahman and Jordan Ayew. Even for possible at the day, they could have sat down. What am I saying?
Okay.
Baba Rahman has no business at this very moment. The day any Jordan, in himself, Obi Obakan said the day a captain, into Nabi or Fano, now or the Abba. But then you can also see say a hube here say nka obe try obia say in the absence of the deno obetimi abua into the day you are very forceful fanatina ho na fa Jordan town na fa new ones na bra na yen say they are really poised for action because me what the need bench ba when you lucky na just be abaka be 15 minutes to the game na ne baba so mebo which is wrong. We have to be very careful.
Abe, I'm on for a show. Our King Jesse Radio on Facebook around the world. I'm on for 8U. We'll find out where the Obeka answer. Yeah, to our Sonia pick a course and answer match and starting. The next 30 minutes in the match and by the best started. Now, Sana Beya, your name, I'm on for bidding Komaka Crans and game na started.
Yeah, that's it. I'm saying the Americans say we should still support them. Yamfa kumapante but and also just say Bibi and Koya we should not say it, especially with the first 11 nowadays. Bano question mark. We have to talk about it, and he keeps on putting some sort of encouragement. Wolacott is good, but Masayeka resilient goalkeeper. Papa bet me realize say we number one. He should also try other goalkeepers as well. Boys now do omo try omo. Omo nyina na yenya best out of them. Ayasa dakro yebedi edokno kwa because the reflexes bi wo area boss bi wo wo koso aya na yehu. Inti ode no matter what wenya they aba. The only thing I can do is to back them with a good heart and pray for them. Say nothing bad happens. We all look for the good. Inti ode
Yeah, that's it. Say, what do I drink? Ediaba na course in the bebre and what a month for person free. Yeah, that's bebre. Right, so it's the enche game in the bedding. A best start say na yehunia e koso ewo. So please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned here on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV for the exclusive match. That's a friendly match. It's a friendly match. What I say, in friendly match is here. I said, "Call some breeze, Charlie. Let me try." Why cry? If Ufro be cry, now we are phrasing. Okay. Hey, I say I'm watching you live from US, and I would like to comment. I'm trying. Okay, like I said, call some banti. I'm into me. Obina or they start with their banner. Or say so. We share Ghana starting this year. if you look at the rating, yes, in fact, it's not that easy. Nti sana the air course the ho. Aha. Nti Ghana enche allocation best start send me kind we will try our best to make sure say get the exclusive coverage in a bed bro no more opportunity to watch the game. I'm trying to link up with Dan and then now one man the feed from the stadium na sana be ya ibi hunia air course so den ho. Nti mama nko bia game no hayana yina yedi agro. It's just a friendly match. Sana me kind mama no as I know personally I'm not but I'm not a coach. I'm not a coach. Anything I am employing as a coach. Obviously enemies are not God. Obviously I'm watching you live from but I don't know. This is a big win for Ghana. Anybody who feels there's a Black Stars players who deserve to start ahead of Jordan and you is a big no, please. I can't repeat that word. Please, guys, like the video, please. Yes, almost 5K, but no, not even 1,000 likes. Please, Mr. Ramo, just like the video for me. Why? Just like the video until the final whistle before you give up my country. Okay, we say more Vim Ghana. We say I'm calling you from New York, but no answer. I'm trying to pick up. I to say. Then a lot of people are trying to call, but I said, Ajami, like people are calling. I'm on for Efre, some person mature imagine, but still nah. I said Emma, so I'm trying my best to connect. Senebeya, mbe to me, I joining me Hasina, your day in common BBI day, a dear Bremo, into game no enche, a best start, into start here. Asemo. Enti the game ne start here pe bo modern set me DBBI den ebebrem na so friend say ma obetumi send a message metumi read e the amount because I don't know what is happening. Mami mo modern na memfa we no I'm shade 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 na me mo modern me share ade. Oh, let me see. I'm shade. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Until na main modina main pick it calls maybe answer. Ya cross it over to the stadium for the game. Until Emma Montam Chiku now I'll try and then this is the timer na omo airport stadium hall. Obviously I'm watching you live from Belgium. Let me call the person not on Fana Jintre Emra. Okay. So far, hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Your name, where you're calling from?
Yeah, I'm Asilda. I'm calling from Belgium.
Okay. Hey, first lady,
Okay.
I want to show you. Yeah.
Okay, so you're scoring Brazil 2 goals to 0.
2 goals to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Das ist nicht deine. Naja, das.
Thank you for your message. And also, Adrian Tre or the Abanano. Ghana for match. The love is back. Please, Muma, yes, stop it. Insulting the players. Coach, you know, if your team grow bit me, I shall cry. Now, to the best way to prove is to what? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
But what you say?
Yeah, me adu me who you na won so e.
Boko mpacho me kasa free German.
German. Mpacho, wadin kire ne sen. Enche give me start.
My dream children say as a 300 am there my dream ya me tanta kakra because Baba Ramasi nyine nim se ball ni team onya bi mo.
Obo.
So na pe mudi
Reading obo. Every week be obo.
Asa. Okay, me dey no na kire my dream tin na ma me ye dey. Efre no. Ya kasa free German tie ni aba ko so person no kasa.
Mpacho mate.
Yeah, yes sir.
Yes sir.
Mpacho bibi aboko.
Ya me adum boko na won so e.
Ya urade adum boko.
Mpacho wadin kire ne sen.
Madwin kire ne se. Ene o se ye nyina ye kabom ne se ye hye prayers ni nkunan. Na Ghana ho amowo no. Ye de ni ho no. Una mo but attempt na too much. Cause communicatuo enye boko nikatu na fam se wotumi nikana na fam why nje ya mesrema na mususu ni prayers na tan why
yate ebinum
ebinum
Pacho,
okay, that's bebre ye hwe bi ka.
Mate, yeah, that's it. Honestly, ebinum edidi hello. Mate, yeah, that's it. Hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Kofi. I'm calling from the UK.
All right, quickly before we go, your prediction for the game.
My prediction is actually 2-0. 2-0 for Ghana. Ghana is going to win by 2-0.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling. God bless you. We try our best to connect. So,
yeah.
But all right. Thank you very much. Honestly, Eddie Najunche, Eddie Abba, Enche, on best starting game, you know. That's a course on the bar neighbor. Be a person training. We say call me. I want to express. I said, hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Hello. Good evening. Anyone calling from? Quick one before we join the live feed.
Me Sweden.
Sweden. Patrol. I didn't anything.
Imagine Jenny say, Ghana for Mama yenye kum kakra na ya na yese nyina ya ho coach too much. Nipa na ode nipa na kogina fitness no ono no ye coach. Ena we no so no enye World Cup no na ye bo no. A friendly match. Ena nipa no so se oni obi nso kokora na wo se otimi ho ni titles na ole kono na nsa na se bia usu gina chi a wo style say odishia no enti no me feel say sani o fitin ase no moma nye ne saa na yenhwe wo mo adwene ne se do musi bombo ne fa na eno saa no ama coach na timi ahu sani obesti di ahia wo mo ananzo say nipa ebire na ehwe wo mo enti say o de saa prayers papa ne kugina ho na mo bo na amanfo se dru wake up na they know all the titles enti no mesrem yenya botre na esanse enye World Cup nintino eye friendly match na yen taking easy na yen fan pie bo enta o machi why
but I say one so wafre na asemu let me fret or say I mean fret when it's not on fan adventure emra enche na game in the best start let me try. Hello. Hello, good evening. Anyone calling from? Quick one before we join the live feed.
Yeah. My name is Samuel. Yeah, I just want to make a quick. I'm calling from the US.
Okay.
And I want to make a quick comment. I mean, It breaks my heart when I see Ghanaians criticizing the coaches on the kind of players they should pick. The coach can only pick 11 players at a time, and every good coach will play the familiar players that he knows before he bring in a new player. Because most of these new players, they've not played together before. So he will definitely start with the people he knows. Then he will bring in the new ones. It's a gradual process. Some may play today, some may not play the next game. So everybody will have a chance of playing. Why are Ghanaians so impatient? Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your message. And also, on a drink no audio banner. Causing the banner banty and check your bed journey na yehu the way I didn't be see is here come. I mean, for you. Hello. 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 When to me, engineer Hamana so. We need Olele kind. Obisu say Najun Chorodia Banano. Those of you say I'm Rabiu watching live from Bahrain. I want to make a comment. I mean, friend not on the phone. Najun Chore. Embra Awa has say hello. And to me, engineer Haman. So let's see. We're trying our best to see if we can. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Where you're calling from?
Hello. Good evening. Can you
Hello,
hear
good
me?
evening. Where they're calling from?
Hello.
Hello, Pacha. Udin baby or free.
I start saying,
Yami aduma yi ona wonso
hello.
Untumi engineer ahamano so my main fat nipa for please I want to talk my main bomb na main friend na ono so emfa na dwenchre FMra please okay my main bomb I'm just monitoring. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Kwabena?
Hello.
Kwabena sawo.
Oh, so went to me, engineer Hamano. So, hi, good afternoon. I'm calling from Argentina, but I can't get through YouTube. I'm going to win. They should stop discriminating the players, even their babies. Oh, you called from Argentina. Let me pick this call.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Where are you calling from?
Yeah.
Hello. Good evening. Where are you calling from?
Bahrain. Mohammed.
Mohammed.
I just want to. Hello. Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah. I just want to give my opinion about this match.
Okay. Please go ahead.
I think he's doing so. Ghanaians should give him the break to work. A lot of people are condemning him about the selection that he did. He knows best. He is with them, so they should allow him to do his work. That's my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your opinion. Hey, this network thing. Let me try. Okay. Okay. Ubi Afre. Now, main connected. Hello. 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 Ofra now I in fast. Now Ubi because Bebrina and check giving the best start into Bebrina person. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening. Anywhere you're calling from?
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Pacho. You're from Seneca Fever.
From Argentina, near Robert.
Okay, Pacho.
We should be proud. We should be proud of Ghanaians. Young coach truly born and discriminate against players. You know.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mate. Nti mame mbɔ modin. Okay, me das bebre. Na wo do adwen kyerɛ so ɛde aba. Enche me bɔ modin sɛ menya audio no. I think I'm getting problem with the audio. So the national anthem move one but menya audio no. Me bɔ modin sɛ please hold on. So let me work on the audio so that send a bit to me. I enjoy the full commentary from that place. So please just bear with me. Na me mbɔ modin na menya audio no. Why? So I'm trying my best to get the audio. Audio, please hold on. Na will be na me mbomodi na me pe audio na yen start it. I don't know. Please, I'm working on the sound, okay? So please don't go anywhere. Let me fix it, okay?
Level with Pele on 77. Such an array of attacking talent on view with Richarlison, Rafinha and Vinicius Junior also starting this evening. Customary photo opportunity. Last few good look messages to each other. So much experience there, the captains, as they meet with referee Willie Deladot. Belgium 10 years ago. Thiago Silva over Ghana caps, and Andre Ayew the same in his stride. Just one between them, 108 very confidently. Weighs 107. As Brazil get us underway, and that famous yellow jersey. Really is a mixture of the old and the new for Ghana this evening. Fifth meeting between these nations. Ayew, a veteran of 2 World Cups. Brazil have 107th cap for him. For Brother Jordan, it's number 82. At the other end of the scale, Dennis Adoy only made his debut in March. Then the youngsters, Suleimana is 20, Xian 19, Mohamed Kudus just 22, but what a promising talent he is. He started the season absolutely brilliantly for Ajax. Plenty of subs available to both coaches tonight. Chichi will want to have a look at youngsters Bremer, Pedro and Rodrigo. We can expect debuts signed for Manchester United to England, and Salisu has just left Manchester United for a loan spell with Sevilla. This is Junior trying to work his magic just inside the penalty area. Given away carelessly, and already an opportunity here for Neymar, surrounded by 3 Ghanaian defenders. It's back with Alex Telles. A few good look messages to each other. Here's Casemiro. Back to his goalkeeper from Dennis Adoy. There's Dennis Adoy. It's capped for Belgium 10 years ago, and now qualifying for Ghana. Taking it in his stride very confidently. And Militao. As Brazil got us underway this evening. That famous yellow jersey. Casemiro. Ghana this evening in all red. A little loose. Fifth meeting between these nations. Reclaimed swiftly. Brazil have won the previous 4. They handed out an 8-2 thrashing in the very first back in 1996. Form has been magnificent in their last match 5 in a row 11 years ago, most recently in the Kirin Cup back in June. South Korea was trying to get involved for Ghana. Thiago Silva tidies up, and forward come Argentina, Neymar. Brazil with Alex Telles to win that one. Back here for Casemiro. He's just signed for Manchester United in England. Alex Telles has just left Manchester United for a loan spell with Sevilla. He's just moved to English football as well. Junior Casemiro trying to work his magic just inside the penalty area. He signed for West Ham United, who given away carelessly, and already an opportunity here for Neymar, surrounded by 3 Ghanaian defenders. It's back with Alex Telles. Silva for pace. The forcing wide, and it's Casemiro for Alisson. Back to his goalkeeper from Denis Odoi. And Brazil breaking up their right-hand side. There's Rafinha against Baba, looking for Richarlison. And Militao in the right-back position this evening. Ghanaian coach. Casemiro played for Ghana. Richarlison, the World Cup finals back loose with the pass in Germany. Reclaimed swiftly 2 appearances at that competition. Brazil's form has been magnificent.
eBay. Das ist, wenn du nicht nur beim Zocken, sondern auch beim Verkaufen einen Bonus bekommst.
The Kirin Cup back in June, beating South Korea 5-1 and then Japan by a 0-0 in the final. Penalty by Neymar was enough to win that one. Foul on Andre Ayew. Lucas Paqueta, who has just moved to English football as well as Casemiro. He signed for West Ham United, who are also involved in the Europa League this season. Jean taking on Thiago Silva for pace. Defender forcing wide, and it's a comfortable save for Alisson. Now Brazil breaking up their right-hand side. Here's Rafinha against Baba, looking for Richarlison. Otto Addo, the Ghanaian coach, actually played for Ghana at the World Cup finals back in 2006 in Germany. 2 appearances at that competition. Ghana actually reached the round of 16 that year and lost to Brazil. 3-0 defeat in Dortmund. This is nicely worked as Paqueta takes it forward, breezes away from his man. Chance to find Richarlison. Well, there were 3 waiting. Beautiful cutback, and Richarlison had every reason to take it on himself. It was all too easy here as Paqueta breezed away from the defender. And Richarlison skies it. He's been a man in fine form for his country. 4 goals in his last 4 appearances for them. Scored in both of the friendlies in June. Andre Ayew. Here's Kudus. Odoi. Slimane. have to be much more careful in possession than that. But having said that, so too do Brazil. Good recovery from Alex Telles, preventing Gian making too much progress. Just joined Cremonese from Roma in Italy. Just one appearance off the bench for him so far. Baba, he's done well. Cut it back for Jordan Ayew. Brazil can clear through Casemiro. Final touch actually off Raman Baba for a Brazilian throw. Raman Baba, who's a Chelsea player but barely plays for Chelsea. He's on his 5th loan spell away from the London club. He's now playing in the Championship in England with Reading. Marquinhos touch was uncharacteristically heavy, but hasn't hindered him at all. And he's picked up Vinicius Junior. And a whistling shot from Paqueta is just wide. What a lovely move that was, and almost culminated in the perfect finish. Delightful stuff from Neymar. Jinking and turning, and Vinicius Junior with the early ball in. And Paqueta is a whisker wide with the early strike. So already 2 good openings here for Brazil. But for the time being, it stays at 0-0. Space here for Neymar. This is Junior. Militao now getting involved. That will be difficult to defend and prevent the corner. First of the game. Militao has scored for Brazil. Not too long ago either. Last June. In the World Cup qualifier against Ecuador. A few games that Brazil didn't win. That one finished 1 apiece. First corner then, Rafinha to take. Wicked in-swinger and headed home delightfully by Marquinhos. Well, it has been coming. Fantastic delivery. And a thumping header from Marquinhos. His 5th for his country. How about that for delivery? Not sure who is supposed to be marking him, and whether or not the goalkeeper should have stayed on his line for that, because he's in no man's land really. He's not coming to collect it. Had he been on his line, he might have had a chance of producing a reflex save, but 1-0 Brazil. Suleiman is the man down. Not good from Casemiro. To escape without a booking there. Ghana's form contrasts sharply with that of Brazil. They've had a terrible year. And it's just one win in 10 games. Failed to score in 4 of those. It's just 9 goals in 10 matches for them in 2022. It's Baba. Shiku. Now Amati. Kudus. Jordan, back for Baba. This looks promising. Good looking ball in too. Well defended by the Brazilian goal scorer Marquinhos, because Kudus had made a fantastic run towards the 6-yard box. Marquinhos was alert though, and Ghana have their first corner. Now can Ghana reply swiftly here? Poor corner, headed away by Richarlison. Wild challenge coming in from Kudus after the ball had gone. He's always a target for that kind of treatment. You might recall that the World Cup in Russia 4 years ago, he was constantly troubled by little niggles, and it was a feature of the tournament. And I'm sure you'll recall that in 2014 actually missed the semi-final, having starred in the tournament, suffering a broken vertebrae as they got the better of Colombia in the quarter-final. The least said about what happened to Brazil in that semi-final, the better. It was a performance and a result and a story that still scars the Brazilian nation. Lofted forward by Rafinha, who was looking for Richarlison. Goes Jean, across goes Marquinhos, and the Brazilian wins out. Neymar, this is Junior to his left. Oh, what a cross! And Rafinha couldn't bury it. Magnificent from Vinicius Junior, outside of the right boot, but look at this for accuracy. Rafinha tells him where he wants it, possibly a little high, but from there Rafinha really should be burying it. It should be 2-0 Brazil. Look at that. Well, from what we've seen already from Brazil going forward, they are going to be hugely entertaining in Qatar in a couple of months' time. They start the campaign against Serbia, who they beat in the group stage 4 years ago. And they face Switzerland before taking on Cameroon in the last group game. Here's Neymar, dummy to pull the trigger. Vinicius Junior will get the dink in. Spectacular from Rafinha on the overhead, but wide again. It's another opportunity for Brazil. It's no exaggeration, you know, to say that they could be 3, 4, possibly even 5 up by now. Would have been a quality finish. Again, the provider, Vinicius Junior. Free kick comes to the rescue for Ghana. Chichi has already said that he will step down after the World Cup finals in Qatar. Took over in the summer of 2016 from Dunga. It'll be a long night for Ghana and Otto Addo. Can't afford to get a trouncing this evening. I doubt very much they'll expect to, well, certainly not expect to win this. A draw would be a fantastic result for them, but to a certain degree it might be damage limitation at some stage, just to keep their confidence high. The final warm-up game is in Spain on Tuesday against Nicaragua. Same night, Brazil, in fact on Monday night, Brazil played Tunisia. They move south in France to Parc des Princes in Paris for that one. Rafinha, again, good movement ahead of him. Paqueta muscled out of it by the captain, Andre Ayew, but Richarlison is reclaimed for Brazil. Now Rafinha. Paqueta unable to squeeze it through to Casemiro. Ghana are one of 5 African nations going to Qatar, along with Cameroon, Morocco, Senegal and Tunisia. Their group looks very strong. Portugal, who they lost to at the World Cup of 2014, and South Korea before facing Uruguay. Here's Neymar. Whips that crossover. Richarlison didn't gamble. Will be kept in by Rafinha. Casemiro. Neymar must have given Richarlison a shout. That's good work from Sulemana. Actually dispossessed by Paqueta. Rafinha stepping inside Baba. Layoff was intended for Paqueta, but Ghana can step in. Here's Kudus. Now Sulemana. Charlatans back heel, Rafinha. Casemiro. Crisp, quick, passing from Brazil. It's back with Vinicius Junior. Nice for goal himself, maybe this time. And a little flick from Neymar, almost bamboozled Walcott. Vinicius Junior has been magnificent in these opening exchanges. He was going for goal, but the ricochet rolled into the path of Neymar, who just stuck out a foot, guided it towards goal. This was lovely from Kamaldeen Sulemana. Just going back to what awaits Ghana in the World Cup group. That last group game against Uruguay will bring back memories of that incredible clash in the quarterfinals of the 2010 competition in Johannesburg. Ghana eventually losing that one on a penalty shootout after their star forward Asamoah Gyan had hit the bar with a last-minute penalty at the end of extra time. You might remember as well that Luis Suarez had handled a goal-bound effort. He was sent off. It's a penalty rather than a goal. Gyan hit the bar, Suarez celebrated, and then Uruguay went on to win the shootout. It's the closest Ghana have got to reaching the semi-finals of a World Cup finals. The closest any African nation has done. This is Junior. Neymar. Ghana have it. They're finding it difficult to retain it. Rafinha. Neymar. Just felt he was nudged. And the referee concurs. Baba just with a little push there. It's a long way out, this, but Joe Walcott knows that he has to get that wall properly sorted, because Casemiro is going to take it on. Firmly struck, but very straight and pretty comfortable for Walcott. Given for that by Paqueta on Jordan Ayew, which means that that one from Sulemana goes unpunished. Marty just about got away with it. It was a bit risky. I think an accidental flick of the arm caught Neymar in the face, but he's okay to carry on. Rahman Baba. Chiku. Idrisu Baba caught in possession. Rafinha moves it so swiftly and accurately with that left foot. Charlatan dispossessed though. Here's Kudus. He's been an impressive performer in these opening exchanges for Ghana. Steering it wide. Jordan Ayew having to go the long way round. Took two to stop him. of those two was Richarlison. This magnificent run of Brazil, unbeaten in their last 13 games. Of those 13, they've won 10. Their last defeat was last July 2021, in the final of the Copa America against Argentina in the Maracanã. Jordan Ayew, he did keep it in despite what Rafinha felt. And now having a run at Eder Militao, who stood his ground, collects the misplaced pass. Just joining us, Brazil in front on 9 minutes through their central defender, Marquinhos. Powerful header from a Rafinha corner. Rafinha has gone close twice. Richarlison has lifted one over the bar. Paqueta has put one wide. Things have calmed down a bit in the last 10 minutes or so, because first 15, Brazil were on fire. Neymar, his 120th cap this evening. Thiago Silva. Again, Neymar finding a pocket of space. Richarlison! What a magnificent finish! That was brilliant. 5 in 5 now for the Tottenham striker. What a quality strike. Took it early, but in taking it early, did not lose any of the precision required. Look how Neymar here finds the space, accepts the pass, sees the run, and look at that. Could not have hit it any sweeter. And Joe Walcott in the goal had no answer. 15 goals in 37 games for his country now for Richarlison. He's looking very much the international star. 2-0 Brazil. Bus around the stadium in La Havre. Imagine most in the crowd. The vast majority are here to witness Brazil in the flesh, and they are enjoying what they're seeing as Rafinha chases and collects. Held up by Baba, stopped by Baba. Did a good job there, but not a good clearance. Casemiro unable to collect. Andre Ayew to bring it forward for Ghana. Lost his footing as he delivered the pass to his brother. There's Amati. Jiku. too strong. Little doubt as to who they're supporting. Rafinha. Again muscled out of it, but Paqueta steps across. By Casemiro. Whistler's gone for the initial foul on Neymar. And I think the referee's decided he wants a word here with young Kudus. Maybe complained that the whistle was a little late. I think sensible refereeing this, calling captain Andre Ayew across as well, just to make sure that the youngster understands what's the problem here. Marty. Now they're going back to his goalkeeper. Intervention by Eder Militao. And he goes down clutching his leg, but no. It did look a little theatrical, I have to say. Fans made of that. Idrissou Baba for Ghana. Trailing 2-0. Could be more. And as yet, they have been unable to pierce the Brazilian defence. Been unable to test Alisson in the Brazilian goal all night. Lack of goals has been a problem for them. Certainly this year, back in the last year as well. Toado wants to have a look at some of the youngsters that are available to him now. Jean in from the off this evening. I would be surprised if we don't see Bukhari at some stage this evening. Inaki Williams I was expecting to see named as one of the subs this evening, but he's not involved. Neither is Koningsdorfer, the young striker for Hamburg. This is junior caught offside. Jordan Ayew. It's given away gently by Baba. Here's Kudus. Looking right for Sulemana. Kudus again. He looks the most likely, doesn't he, for Ghana? Just forcing Jean a little wider than he wanted to go. Here's Adoy. Rahman Baba for Chiku. Lisu Baba. Amati. Brazil win it back. Inside the last 10 minutes of the first half in La Havre. Marquinhos and Richarlison giving Brazil deserved lead, a commanding lead. Neymar dropping a bit deeper, as he has often this evening. Cheeky little flick for Vinicius Junior. Paqueta, Neymar's carried on his run. Amati has read that. Foul given against Richarlison. He's done a fair share of that this evening when the opportunity has arisen. Furthest man forward in the pitch for Brazil, but for the first time there, saw him backtracking to try and reclaim for Brazil. Not a good clearing header from Alex Telles. Trying to get his form back to the standard required to make the World Cup squad. It's the rationale behind his move away from Manchester United, where he was not forcing his way into the starting lineup. Kessa trying to get Eder Militao forward. Jordan Ayew has come back with him. Well, he worked that perfectly, Jordan Ayew. Backtracked, got himself into his own penalty area, took the tumble and won the free kick. It's a good strong challenge from Alex Telles. Not so clever from Adoy on Vinicius Junior though. The 22-year-old has been outstanding this evening. Just too hot to handle there for Adoy. And again, on an ordinary night, I think that would have brought a yellow card, but in the spirit of a friendly, cards have stayed in the pocket of the referee so far this evening. Also, Ado fears what Neymar might conjure with this set piece. The fans are excited. They hope to see something special. Mexican wave around the stadium as Neymar stands poised, 4 in yellow, trying to get themselves in the position to maybe get their head to this. Casemiro has now gone to the back post, and Richarlison heads home from the near. It's 3. And another for Richarlison. Well, he knew it might bring bad news, that free kick from Neymar. So many defenders around the Brazilians on the edge of the 6-yard box as Neymar prepared to take the kick, but they didn't track the run of Richarlison. I think it was Jordan Ayew who went with him. And Richarlison flicks home from the near post, and again Joe Wollacott given no chance whatsoever, and Richarlison is on a hat-trick.
Oh my God, Jason.
As we approach half-time, and their evening gets better and better. Goes Casemiro. The referee has given a free kick here for Jordan Ayew. The challenge was by Eder Militao. It's one of those where the bulk of the damage was as he landed. Terrific delivery. Thiago Silva. Vinicius Junior again. Neymar has found a pocket of space, this time dispossessed by Idrissu. Casemiro has reclaimed it swiftly though for Brazil. He's got a galaxy of options. It's Neymar. And Ghana do well to get that one away. And Casemiro just clashing there with Andre Ayew. The referee needs to get a grip of this. I just wonder if Casemiro feels that Andre Ayew has made a bit of a meal of that. Stern words and yellow cards for both. Challenge that brought the free kick, and then it all escalated from there. And in the meantime, the referee has blown the whistle for half-time. A very convincing and successful and exciting performance from Brazil. Richarlison getting 2 of the 3 goals after Marquinhos had thumped one home with a header inside 10 minutes. 3-0 at the break. It could be double that. Ghana in all kinds of trouble. Second half will be coming for you very shortly. 3-0 Brazil at half-time.
Hi, I'm Rodney, and when I switched my car insurance,
Don't advertise.
Its defense. We need strong guys with power like Asamoah Gyan, like Sule Muntari. Those kind of guys with their energy to shoot before Ghanaians will be able to penetrate through. If not, I don't know. I'm expecting 4 more from Brazil if there is no changes coming in. The first squad that we are using, the first 11, we shouldn't use them again. Jordan Ayew and Dede Ayew should step down. Dede Ayew is too authoritative in the game. He is too authoritative. The captaincy should be taken away from him to humble him. And someone else, Thomas Partey, can take over. We need goals. We don't need this kind of authoritativeness among the boys. So this is what I have to say. The changes need to be done and needs to be done quickly. If not, going to Qatar, we are going to lose. We will not get anywhere. We need boys with the strength and energy like Asamoah Gyan and Sule Muntari. Those guys who were hungry for success.
Thank you. I think you have to make way for other people to also come and then share their view. First half, not going to be just a friendly match. I think it's going to help the coach to make a final decision on some of the players. What else here is going to afford the coach the opportunity to also make a final selection for the Mundial, the World Cup. So please, let's exercise. Okay, so let me pick this call and please, good evening, your name and where you come from.
Hello.
Your name, where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Argentina again.
Argentina,
Robert.
Please, first off, I just ended. What did you take?
I'm calling from Argentina.
Okay. Please go
Robert.
ahead.
Okay, what we need is our defense to be changed and our goalkeeper is not well. We need a good striking.
All right. Thank you very much. That is your Uba. Then you make it snappy for others to also join. And thank you for watching. Okay. Okay, so let me try and see if I can pick some few calls here. Let me see. Okay. Those of you already, if you have the the number, you can call. I'm a little bit sad because my team, my nation is down by 3-0. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Sweden.
All right. First half, I just ended Ghana down by 3-0.
Yeah, I think the coach should make some changes because right now it's very tough. First half with 3 goals is very tough. So I think Dede Ayew and Jordan is, I think he's not getting more balls to shoot. So I think Jordan and Dede Ayew should step down so that Partey and Naki Williams, the coach should fix that because if not, we are going to lose. And even though it's a friendly match, but at least we have to try to do something there. But with 3 days, it's too bad. It's too bad. So I think we have to, the coach have to make some changes so that we can, at least if we draw or even 3-2, it's okay. But with 3-0 from, you see the Brazilians are very strong. You can see the junior. The crossing is very, he crosses well. So such people, no, you don't have to joke with them. That we need the same thing because our forward is too weak. The forward is too weak. We cannot shoot. We cannot shoot. I think the coach should do something. If not, even though it's a friendly match, but you know, yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your suggestion and for your contribution. Thank you very much. I am even sad because, you know, I started the show with a little bit of vim, but now everything is gone. I mean, to be down by 3-0 in the first half is quite sad. Okay, let me pick this call. Remember, it's just a friendly match. So, hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Name where you're calling from?
Good evening.
Your name where you're calling from?
Mpacho, meet me akasa.
Mpacho, meet me akasa, meet you.
Medindi Emmanuel Brown. Me fresh Botswana.
Okay.
Na so far me shebo no na o shebo la Brazil for bona. Menji ndisa samwedam kramushia nkofobia ati sei. O shebo la o de steady ball na Brazil for bona ofa. Mini abema menji ndisa samwedam shia krachifu ati sei bi. Nkomu hu sokra. Also Ghana from Rantia no ball no more bona. And no Brazil for any jibbo no authority, any control, any energy or one understanding. I mean, which means so much will be any baby also offer so much jibbola. Inti mesremu bebre so far mommy steady boni pa mama young condemn boys in it for now, but yes, steady boni pa now shebola. Brazil for any bona offer. Yen shasi you beat me at least one goal be near the achichi every but. And then also coaching in subeti aye bibina defending and so etimi eden sakrai kakra na yetimi ahodi om at least 3-1 bi na so far the meet me akasa Ghana for ayade my mu o mabem ni encourage you because so she born na nkofo ne born offer enough from krakra me da say
me so me da say what do you want to about so na me kan no mamunim how I started the show the vim media show no right now Atiko Charlie. I hope that the second set of players not the on Bebano. But some can say the way I'm for in your vein or match you mudia na obi so afre my main fan na yenin Indian como ever has it. Hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening.
Ipacho Snappy na
I'm calling from you.
Okay.
I'm a free UK. Patrick to say.
Yeah, me adome ho yana won so e.
And then I'm say. Patrick ball na yeah born coach na am say sebi am say wontie kasa because we hear defense na Baba Rahman is not good. And I hear your left your two so two so enye adwuma training adwuma and amate enso enye adwuma nti say we change amate ene Baba Rahman ni two no now we change use so the day you know me on 5 enipa sia na say so de ombam and say enim guase bebe ya bra bom bebrebe because the AC kono one have Brazil from bit match be 7 and I say 8 because the way our mobile ball no defense nenye esalisu etin chen esese obam na oba beboa na eye kama say the musi bobo no in fact and so any departure
that's it. Okay, let me say thank you very much for your message and let me say very good evening from Ghana here to a friend of mine, Johnston. You are watching us far away from Norway. Thank you very much for watching us. And Anita, you also said you're watching us live from University of Cape Coast. Anita, thank you very much for watching us. And Akibidis, my very good friend, you're also watching us live from the States. God bless you, bro, for the support. And the second half will start shortly. But then, first half now in the Ghana at the form a Kamiansa omun to me and people are saying that the lineup, personally when I saw the lineup, I wasn't expecting anything magical, you know. We didn't cry. Second half on the start here, we cross over. So we'll be Abraham. So let me pick the call. Hello.
Thank you very much. Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Any more you're calling from?
Your friend is Samson. Because every Italy.
Okay. All right. Pacho, I didn't check.
Thank you very much. About you, Mr. Bono, said the immediate Dika say coach no defense and most keeper no masa. Ye can't get keepers as some anam gas ye boy. All our court on your first goal never I say no. If you are a court, some first goal we say dan lad and I say a dinner for keeper and I say a has for keeper them is here and them come away shenda. Ya boko ne ba pa keeper so okutu so heden yo enye ata enye go na boy ne da enye two corners no any free kick na she ni nyina free keeper no o ba me hwe o pie so ba be so be save be so be dey o ba hwe defense enye keeper enye. Okay. And to over here, one was some keeper and bounce. Also, drop us our keepers in the back. No further said than lad, and I say, a Ghana local coaches, local keepers in the back account. You go keepers in the Nyakura. When you call Kata, team you be about 18.
Okay, but that's it. Send me kind just a friendly match, yes. It's a friendly match. Our coach, it me use to assess his team. So I think that we should exercise patience right now and pray for the team. And I'm pretty sure that the second half, Obey making some changes in the squad. Near who say, but I've seen that Semanyo in that kine on my warm up. So pretty sure say Abia second half or the Omubaba game in Menya will be a home so my name and Kasana Yenshe no so Najin. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Please, your name where you're calling from?
Me pacho me free Germany.
Germany, pacho Majin Chirani say.
Majin Chirani say Oshe bona. Say I'm trying to but defense and then and I break you a midfield. What you say? And I strike and also strikers or say new players up friend or do a move. Because midfield and yet defense and yet and as you need striking zone. Okay. So or yes answer crying in our mind. Neboa. Because Brazil no the team no map there we so a body. What you say?
Yeah.
I hope say or yes I didn't mind beboa. All right,
Wajin Chire no me da say also the Wajin Chire the Abba. In second half when it start here, we will cross over to the place. And on some Dimina, I started the show with that kind of vein. Say me did say team no bit to me. I didn't couldn't but first half an abana we will be a Ghana to me. Not even I don't know say in a shot on target cramp, I can't tell. But after the game, you're going to have an extensive discussion about the game. So please, after here, don't go anywhere. Right from the game, I'll go live for 1 hour discussion about the game. Because I think that we need to, we'll be in a kind of same, yes, and we have to also respect the decision of the coach. So I'll be so much share, yeah, okay, what about so? Or my share in so, yes, so Ghana for the almost become my dream by your team Didier. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Your name, where you're calling from?
Can you put me through?
Oh yes, you're already live. Good evening. Your name, where you're calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from UK, please.
All right. So Ghana down by 3-0 first half.
It's not good. It's not good. So many changes need to be made. The goalkeeper, the midfield. I don't know how serious Ghanaians are taking this match because see how serious are Brazilians. They have taken this game as if we are in a World Cup. But we are guys.
All right. So those of you, you can see before you go out, please hold on. Inaki Williams is on. Let me check the players. There's a massive changes to the Ghana squad. Salisu is also coming on. Inaki Williams coming on. Salisu so also coming on. So very soon I'll get you the name of the players. You take you off the field. And see Jordan.
They shouldn't even take those players to World Cup, man. They should drop them.
All right.
Yeah,
so
you know what? We just.
Afenejan is out.
To watch this game,
okay. Thank you very much. And as I said, Salisu is on. And then I don't know. Let me cross check the players. But the day are you still playing? Yes. And also Egusua or the Obo. The day are you Egusu Ebo? Yes. And Brazil also yet changes. So let me go to Twitter and see if I can get some. Okay, Amate. I think it's Amate is off. Okay, so let me try. Salisu is on. Ghanaians are trolling there. All right. So thank you very much for watching the second half. I've started the second half. Let's see what happens if the team can do something here. So let's join them.
Of those changes for Ghana. Inaki Williams on for Kamaldeen Sulemana. Mohamed Salisu is on as well. And here's Baba with the cross. It could be much worse than that. And they are also going to make a few changes at the start of this second half. Williams is one, and Salisu the other. Didn't see Williams on the team sheet earlier, but he and Salisu, like Bremer, are making their first international appearances this evening. Salisu, who's enjoying a good season with Southampton in the English Premier League at the moment. Williams, who plays his club football in Spain with Athletic Bilbao, where he has been playing for the last 9 seasons. And a bit like Dennis Adoy, he's already played international football. He played for Spain ages ago. But this is Bremer, the Juventus defender, who signed a 5-year deal from Torino in the summer. During his time with Torino, Ghana get us back underway. Bremer on the pitch for Brazil. During his time with Torino last season, he was actually voted the best defender in Serie A. Confirmation of those changes for Ghana. Inaki Williams on for Kamaldeen Sulemana. Mohamed Salisu is on as well. Here's Baba with the cross. Andre Ayew went for the spectacular, and Brazil can clear. Felix Afina-Jean is the other Ghanaian player who's been replaced. Thiago Silva, who turned 38 yesterday, making way for Bremer at the heart of the Brazilian defence. Poor from Adoy. Two players booked right on the stroke of half-time. Casemiro of Brazil and Andre Ayew of Ghana. Salisu immediately tested, couldn't quite stretch sufficiently to get his head to that, and was grateful that Rahman Baba was coming around the back to get something on it to prevent Rafinha getting something more decisive on it. First corner of the second half, punched away by Wollacott. Back in by Casemiro, headed away. And the whistler's gone for a foul in there as Rahman Baba got his head to it. Ayew got himself in a bit of a cul-de-sac there, dispossessed by Paqueta. Neymar. This is Junior. Salisu felt he had to get involved quickly there, and it was the right decision, but he's almost in danger of losing it to Richarlison. Kudus to bring it away. Neymar just being helped back to his feet by Andre Ayew. Here's Baba. Looks to me as though Ghana might have gone to a back five for this second half. Amati, Djeku and Salisu as the three central defenders. And it's Amati backpedaling as Vinicius Junior carries it forward for Brazil. Wants to pick the right pass, but that's a good pass from Kudus. Williams charging forward. Well, meant business, was looking for Andre Ayew in the middle. Inaki Williams brought in off the bench at half-time and brought into the squad by Otto Addo, having qualified now for Ghana. Did play for Spain back in May 2016, just the one cap, came on as a sub against Bosnia. But his parents were born in Ghana, and qualification was possible for him, and so he's desperately hoping that he can force his way into the World Cup squad. Foul on Rahman Baba. The rain still tumbling down. Unnecessary really from Paqueta, because I'm not sure that Rahman Baba was going anywhere. Let's see if Ghana can punish Brazil with this free kick. Jordan Ayew. Allison has come. Allison has claimed all too easily. And the quick throw out, perfect weight on the throw for Vinicius Junior to get to it, but Kudus made a terrific ground there to reclaim for Ghana. Said again, he has looked the part this evening, Mohamed Kudus. ...22 years of age. He's having a good season with Ajax. He scored in 6 of their 9 games this season, including both of their Champions League matches. Militao having a little run. Rafinha. Jordan Ayew now fouled by Paqueta once again. Well, this is a reasonable spell for Ghana. A few free kicks of their own in Brazilian territory. But again, unable to do anything with it. Richarlison. Held by Kuda, surely. In fact, it was Idrisu Baba, and he's been booked for that. Neymar's lost it. Salisu on the left of the back three. Marty to the right. Shiku in the middle. Adoy is the right wing back. Kudus. Andre Ayew. Lovely balance. Salisu. Now Jordan Ayew. Rahman Baba. Marty. It's a neat move this. Adoy with a chance to cross. Deep towards Jordan Ayew. He's got Rahman Baba with him. Here is Rahman Baba with a chance to cross. Alisson grabs for the second time of asking. I think he knew what he was doing there, the Liverpool goalkeeper. Just get his fingers to it and then bring it down into his path. Good advantage played by the referee. Don't think there was a foul that would have brought a penalty there on Jordan Ayew. So we're just making sure that there were no great appeals that would have stopped the momentum of that move. So Ghana have been having a bit of success themselves going forward, but that means that Brazil might have just been relaxing a bit, ready to launch a positive counter, but maybe not, as Kudus carries it forward positively. He's got Williams away to his right. Andre Ayew now trying to make his way into the middle. Williams with the cross. First piece of effective defending by Bremer. Didn't dive in, held his ground, slid in at precisely the right moment. Kudus with the corner. Oh, a good one too, and headed against the bar. Andre Ayew's frustration is there for all to see. Well, by some distance, the closest Ghana have come to scoring this evening. Poorly defended by Brazil. There were three around that man as he got up. And the bar comes to Brazil's aid. Conceding possession all too easily in this second half, Brazil. Certainly allowed their performance to drop down a few notches. Salisu. Here's Amati. Now for Adoy. I think Otto Addo will be encouraged by what he's seen in this second half with this new system. It's allowing them to get forward a lot more, and that's one or two questions of Brazil defensively. And so far, defensively, Ghana have looked more than capable of keeping Brazil at arm's length in this second half. Now, whether or not that's all to do with the formation that they've switched to, or it's more to do with Brazil just dropping their standards somewhat. Neymar has miscontrolled a simple pass again, just to illustrate that point, and it's Kudus who slides it through for Williams, forced wide by Bremer, who again is able to make the block. Two sighters for Inaki Williams. He'll be encouraged by that. Remember, it's his debut. Oh, fabulous by Andre Ayew. But Adoy, I think, was offside. Ghana getting ready for their fourth World Cup finals. Missed out in 2018, having played at the previous three. Squeezed through qualifying after two stages, which began last September. They pipped South Africa in the group, courtesy of scoring one more goal. And then in March, beat Nigeria in the knockout stage on away goals. The home leg finishing 0-0, with the return in Abuja ending 1-1 with Thomas Partey, who's not involved this evening, scoring the crucial away goal. Brazil, by contrast, sauntered through the South American qualifying campaign. 14 wins in their 17 games. They didn't lose any game. They scored 40 and conceded 5. Normally it's 18, of course. This time just the 17, because the game against Argentina was suspended after 5 minutes. Williams caught offside there. Suspended last September after 5 minutes because Brazilian health officials entered the pitch demanding the isolation of 4 Argentinian players who they accused of violating COVID quarantine rules. In actual fact, that game was rescheduled to be played yesterday, but it was cancelled in mid-August because both Argentina and Brazil had qualified by some distance from the rest of the South American team, so it wouldn't have made any difference. So Brazil ready to make a plethora of changes next time the ball goes out. Casemiro dumped on his backside, just holding the lower part of his back there. Might have just jarred it. If he wasn't coming off before, this might just... well, he is, isn't it? Fabinho's going to come on for Casemiro. Captain's armband gets moved along one. Marquinhos. On comes the Liverpool midfielder, Fabinho. Vinicius Junior will make way for Anthony. Another who's had a big money move of late. Best part of €95 million taking him to Manchester United. And there's no hat-trick for Richarlison. Disappointing for him, but the embrace from his coach Chichi will more than make up for that. And it's Matheus Cunha of Atletico who will come on. Marquinhos. Ada Militao. Inevitably, when the flurry of substitutes begin, some of the rhythm, well, normally disappears. Having said that, Brazil have just strung a few decent passes together there for the first time in a while. A lot of eyebrows raised when the Brazil squad was announced for this game and the game against Tunisia, as Neymar tries to wriggle his way through. He's brought down, it'll be a free kick. Yeah, a lot of eyebrows raised largely over the omission of Gabriel Jesus, who's started superbly in the English Premier League with Arsenal, having moved from Manchester City. So maybe Chichi wants to just have a look at the likes of Matheus Cunha, who has yet to score for his country and yet to score for his club this season. Rodrigo's another he might want to have a look at, Pedro too, but he knows all about Gabriel Jesus, and you would have thought he'd have an outstanding chance of being on the plane to Qatar in a couple of months' time. Anyway, back to the present, and a free kick for Brazil. Neymar, who's set up the last two goals, is over it and delivers, punched away by the outstretched figure of Walcott, gathered by Rafinha. Not seen much of him in the second half. Not seen much of Brazil as an attacking force in the second half. There's Jordan Ayew. Now Ghana would love to score in this second half to underline what a good second half performance it has been. Got a bit unlucky there because the ricochet just favoured Brazil. Inaki Williams and others in red unable to get important touches to that. After a dangerous ball was whipped in by Rahmat Baba. was Andre Ayew who slipped as he tried to change direction. Here's that punch away by Wollacott. Jordan Ayew. Getting it back from Amati. And picking out Rahman Baba. Arsenal look to prevent it going behind for the corner. It looks like he's succeeded. Oh, that's lovely from Eder Militao. Pass couldn't quite find Neymar. Amati got there first to it for Ghana. As though this game is definitely going to go true to form. This will be 5th successive victory for Brazil over Ghana. The most famous clash between the two came in the World Cup finals of 2006 when they met in the round of 16 in Dortmund. Brazil winning that one 3-0. Goal scorers were Ronaldo, Adriano and Zé Roberto, and also in that team the likes of Kaká, Ronaldinho and Roberto Carlos. What a side that was. Kudus and Neymar having a stand-up row. The referee has to get in between them. Salisu a little bit risky, needs to use all of his strength to get himself out of that hole. The pressure from Matheus Cunha. Adoy. Salisu, well read by Rafinha. That's going to be too strong for Neymar. Right idea, he spotted the run, but just to put too much gas on the pass. Rahman Baba. Idrisu Baba. Here's Amati. Trying to work that through for Adoy. More changes imminent. And more debuts here. To Tariq Lamptey, his first start. Same can be said for Antoine Semenyo, who's there as well. Andre Ayew is one of the three making way, close to getting his name on the score sheet again for his country. His header crashing back off the bar. So Antoine Semenyo, another who plays his club football in England with Bristol City in the Championship. Dennis Adoy will be replaced by Tariq Lamptey. Owusu is coming on as well. Only Owusu's second appearance for his country. There's Tariq Lamptey, just 5 foot 5 inches tall. But very well suited to this wing-back system that Ghana have been operating in this second half. Idrisu Baba is the third Ghanaian replaced in that flurry of changes. Neymar. Again, a little push on the Brazilian star that he's not happy with. Again, it was Kudus who was the culprit. Neymar wants action taken. Anthony. Must be his first touch since he came on. Paqueta. Worked the angle well. This is Fabinho, another of the changes. Neymar. Paqueta. Get as far as Anthony. Neymar. Now Rafinha. Neymar tumbling again under the challenge of Kudus. Almost as though he's inviting the referee to take action against the Ajax midfielder. Eder Militao. Anthony. Get any height on the cross. Paqueta's worked hard to reclaim. Eder Militao. Anthony against Salisu now. Ooh, he almost got through. He might still get through. Maybe one trick too many in the end. Salisu from there should be able to clear. So he needed a bit of assistance from Rahman Baba. Brazil have just stepped it up noticeably in the last few moments or so. Paqueta couldn't squeeze it through. But they're in again here. Paqueta with a low cross. Rafinha was sliding in. Couldn't get a toe to it. And it's Tariq Lamptey who looks to bring it away. Stopped immediately by Alex Telles. Now it's Neymar. Thumped away by Ziku. Well, this was a fabulous ball in by Paqueta. You can see what he's trying to do. He can see the run from Rafinha around the back of Amati at the back post here. Well, they've been far away from getting the touch required. 15 minutes to go. Another word in the ear of Kudus. Might be the last one before he's yellow carded. In goes the cross. Headed away by Ziku. Anthony clips one in. Fabinho trying to reclaim it. Looks like it's going to be another clean sheet for Alisson. His 4th in a row and his 7th in Brazil's last 8 internationals. Neymar, brilliant. Just held on to it for a little bit too long, and then he has a kick out at Kudus, and finally the referee has to take action. And it's the Brazilian who sees yellow. Well, you can tell what he's arguing. That's my first bad challenge. You let Kudus do this all night. I'm sure that that's strictly true, but that's what he thinks anyway. It's getting a bit difficult for the referee at the moment just to keep on top of this. There was 2 or 3 having a little nibble at Neymar there. They got him in their sights. It's been booked. They know if he loses his fuse, then the second yellow could be on its way. The referee's so concerned that he wants a word with the acting captain, Marquinhos. Well, let's see if Neymar's number might be on the board here. He's still not happy. It's going to be Lucas Paqueta. To make way for the arrival of Everton Ribeiro. One of few who plays his club football in Brazil, plays with Flamengo. And Rafinha of Barcelona makes way for Real Madrid's Rodrigo. His 6th cap. Champions League semi-final hero for Real Madrid against Manchester City. You might recall last season with 2 late goals. His first goal for his country back in February in a World Cup qualifier against Paraguay. Everton has squeezed it forward, but Ghana have closed ranks. Everton again. Fabinho, referee in the way, but it rolled Brazil's way, so we play on. Fabinho. Alex Telles. Neymar. Pass 2. Left them for dead. And he senses there's something on here. Oh, the shot at the end was a bit of a disappointment. Having seen what came before it. He scuffed it slightly. Didn't get the power. Didn't quite get the angle either, but the whole stadium was rising in anticipation of something special at the end of that. Remember, he is just 3 shy of Pelé as the top goal scorer for Brazil. I suppose the place to match that, maybe surpass it, is in Qatar in the World Cup finals. But Neymar sure will want to be the #1 goal scorer in Brazilian history as quickly as possible. One more game after this one, of course. They're off to Paris in the week to play Tunisia Monday night. Alex Telles goes long. Brought down by Neymar. Just couldn't quite slip it through. I think he and many others on the pitch thought he might have been offside there. Flag stayed down. Recently put 5 past South Korea as well, back in June. Back with Neymar. Alex Telles wins the throw. Oh, what a touch from Everton. Can Brazil finish with a flourish? Ghana. Determined to allow them to. But they've lost it again. It's Neymar. The shot is on. It's still rising. More than a few of us expected that to rip into the top corner. But they're in again. Good save, but the rebound is... Well, should have been put away. Mateus Cunha unable to finish. Lamptey grabbing hold of the Brazilian. Into the last minute we go. There's that pocket of space for Neymar. Head up, looking for movement ahead of him or to the side. Anthony, all left foot. So quite a few with that special left-footed touch. This particular batch of Brazilians. Alex Telles has a go with his left foot, and I think that was turned behind by Wallacott. I think it was going wide anyway. Just lost his bearings momentarily as Alex Telles just waved this up, clearly going wide. Clearly just grazed the palm of his glove. On its way behind. Just the 3 minutes. minutes of added time to play. Despite all those changes, we've had 12 in the second half. Here's the corner. Neymar. Back with Everton. Matheus Cunha. The foot was high there by Matheus Cunha. And he's going to be yellow carded. At the end of added time. In fact, at the end of added time, the very end of added time, we're beyond it. Just think he's eager to make an impression, Matheus Cunha. And
Why better long time?